So Elijah, we're here to check the condition of my rainwater tanks. What are you actually looking for?
Yeah, mate, so I'm just looking to make sure the water quality is nice and clean and that it's all working fine for you.
Okay, great. So what would you look at first to make sure that's the case?
So the first thing we check is we just turn on an external hose tap that's connected to your rainwater system and just make sure it's working.
And that'd tell us that the pump's actually working?
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, okay, fantastic. What else?
Another thing to check is just to make sure the inlets and the outlets of your tank are free and clear of any debris, leaves, dead insects, just to stop it affecting the water flow.
What else would you look at to make sure that that my tanks are in good condition?
So another thing to check on is just, now with this tank here, it's brand new, so there's no dramas, but with some older tanks, you might get some deterioration over time caused by rust, cracks, and you don't want that.
No, because the rust could affect the water quality, couldn't it?
Exactly right. You'd have very poor water quality in your tank with a rusty tank, but brand new tank here, mate, so no dramas.
Okay, great to hear. So what would I need to do to ensure that it stays, in good condition?
Well, the only things you need to do is just make sure your gutters are clean and your inlets and outlets of your tank are just kept clear of debris.
Okay, and that's that stuff on the top of the tanks there, and there's something that keeps the mozzies out, isn't that right?
That's right. So it's the Mozzie guard, and it's just a mesh screen that goes over the top, and it just keeps all the bad stuff out.
Yeah, fantastic. All right, so making sure that's clean, and then we're good to go. So I'm glad I don't have any rust and impurities in my water, but what if I did notice any sort of algae or mould or whatnot in my water? Is there anything I can do?
Well, in that instance, we recommend this product called Tank Safe, and you pour it into your tank from just in the inlet, up on the top, and it kills all the bacteria and algae.
Great, so I've got an alternative if that happens. So I'm in pretty good condition and I'm pretty happy, but I've got an alternative I need in the future.
Exactly right.
Great.